Oh, hi, what's going on? It's Friday. I've been quiet for a couple days because you all know why. What is there to say that hasn't been said 1,000 times before? Yeah, active shooters, assault weapons, thoughts and prayers. Nothing is going to change. Our elected officials that are in the pockets of the NRA are not going to do anything except blame. Now I'm hearing things like blaming a teacher for leaving a door open. We should arm teachers. Meanwhile, the NRA conference is happening. The former president will be there, as will Cruz, as will Governor Abbott. And no guns, though. No guns. Guns everywhere except where you're in the room. Got it. Even when they were under threat of violence on January 6th, that didn't change anything. So, do you really think they give a fuck about your kids, my kids, anyone's kids, anyone? The elderly in supermarkets, anyone? No. But point a finger and blame other people, how dare you? This is not the time. So anyways, let's move on to a different topic because my head will fucking explode. I am wearing what will be my new show costume, my new t-shirt with what's under it. And this is, we're doing a test run today. So yeah, you can see it. I have to cut the sleeves down a little bit. I've got a sweat-proof, I've got the diaper armpit. It's a diaper armpit t-shirt because I sweat and you can see it on stage. It's disgusting. So today was an experiment. I went to work at Hamilton wearing my my new t-shirt with the under t-shirt to try to see, did I sweat? I did not. It wasn't a terribly hot day though, so I have to try it again when it's hot, but I think it's gonna be a success. Also, look, there's a lurker in the living room. Mr. Dressform is here. There's a section of Prince Charming where I'm talking about what do I want him to be for me and do for me. There's a friend who keeps texting me endlessly. Get a life, stop texting me. Stop, 12 texts a day is enough. A whole section on like, all right, if my fairy godmother were to appear and give me my heart's desire, what would I want this to be? And I used to do that section with actually this little figurine of a Prince Charming. I used to hold it and talk to it. And then we thought, well, why don't we do it with a dress form? Because we're gonna we're working toward a set. I'm becoming a set designer. And a lighting designer. We're working toward the idea of we are backstage, we are in a wardrobe room, we are in a theater, we are on stage, we are in my apartment. It's kind of a nebulous world full of things vaguely in the background. And one of them we thought, well, if a dress form was back there, I could actually stand with it, talk to it, address it, act like it's my boyfriend, my Prince Charming. So my director's on his way over here and we're gonna play with that and see if we think that that's a viable thing to do. Then we have a Zoom meeting with our producer with a candidate to be our stage manager. And my only requirement for a stage manager is somebody willing to spend time in the dressing room chatting with me at half hour because I get fucking bored between half hour and places. A half hour by myself back there with no one to talk to, thinking about my life choices. It's a lot. So we'll see how that goes. And then I'm off to see some theater tonight with a friend because I'm not working tonight. So that's a nice life for today. Oh, and by the way, do I look thinner? Guess who had food poisoning last night? Pizza on 9th Avenue at a place I've had pizza before. I couldn't tell you what. It tasted fine. Everything was fine. Margarita pizza, just lots of sauce, a hunk of mozzarella. Who knows? Maybe the oil was bad. I don't know. Had the pizza about 6:30. Went to see a show again because I was off. Fine, thank God, because it was a one act and I was wedged between people in the Broadway theater. Honey, them seats is tight. The seats at my theater are nicer. Buy your tickets. Come to New York. So far, no active shooters. Anyway, left the show, walked home, sat on my block. It was nice out. Let me catch up on my phone for a little bit. I'm sitting outside. Got up and I was like, oh, I'm a little woozy. I love that word, woozy. It's one of my favorite words. I'm a little lightheaded here. Got upstairs. I was like, yeah, I'm a little dizzy. Oh, I think I should just lay down. Lay down and was like, nope. I mean, the sweating starts and the room spinning starts. And I was like, I'm going to throw up. It was already 3 hours past the pizza, so it was already, the pizza was past the point of no return. I couldn't get it to come out. It was one, you know that feeling of like, I just wish I could puke right now. The cats were very concerned. Prankus didn't know what was going on with me in the bathroom praying for death. Collapsed on the tiles, trying to focus on a little piece of tile while the room is spinning and spinning and spinning. It was hours of this. It was bad. It was bad. And I was like, is this a sign of the Cocos? Which I knock wood, I have yet to have the Cocos, and you know, I test like every fucking day. Maybe it's a sign, I don't know. What got up this morning, it was better this morning, thank God it passed. Literally. And was able to, like, you know, eat carefully. And by now I'm like getting ready to, like, you know, eat like it's my job again. But I did a home test this morning before I even went to Hamilton, and of course it was negative. Am I in your way here, Missy? Did you have something to add? Yeah? Did you want to put your ass in my face a little more, please? Could you do that for me? Could you? What? Do you see that I'm trying to talk to people? Anyway, yeah, to you too. Anyways, that's all I have to say to you today. Folks, I'm doing my best to hold on to hope that things are going to improve in this country, but it doesn't look that way, does it? Oh, and Oklahoma now has an absolute ban on abortions, and if you even try to help somebody, you can, the citizens can be deputized to, like, round you up and kill you, right? That's what happens. Coming for the gays next. Stand by. All right, I'm gonna play with the dress form, pretend that it's my boyfriend, and live my life. All right, bye now.